Maybe you got me a little bit, but no, but still yet, I don't really consider myself a bodybuilder, man. I'm just a guy who loves to train, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, like I always say as well, training saved my fucking life. You know what I mean? So me being here today, it's not just by my will, but it's by the will of God first of all, but also by the freedom of the power of the mind. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people always get it wrong. The difference between, or should I say, people always get the meaning of freedom wrong, right? People always consider freedom with being able to do every dumb shit that you want to do, or just, you understand? Don't get it twisted. That's also a part of freedom. But the biggest part of freedom is not what a lot of people think. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck about no more. Got blood on my teeth, nigga, blood in my tears, Got blood on my teeth, nigga, blood in my tears, Gang, gang, gang.
I said we outside, bitch, we outside. Tell these motherfuckers we outside. I said we outside, bitch, we outside. You go tell these motherfuckers we outside. Let's go get bumped. Make all these gates. Tell these motherfuckers we outside.
Gang, gang, gang.
When reality hits you hard and you realize you've been fighting for the wrong things, it don't matter who you really are. Whether you rich or you poor, you tall or you short, cause we all gone. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away.
Gang, gang. You know what life is, man. Life is good when you're living up to your truth. Oh yeah, yeah, it's way like apple juice. I say that it's way like apple juice. Fuck it, bitch.
Someday, yeah, we all gonna fly away. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away. I'ma live my life with no rules. I'm my own man. I'ma hunt for my own food until I'm an old man. I'ma keep trying hard. I'm not afraid to fall down. I'm not afraid to get in the mud, molding blocks. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm a soldier till I die. I'm a ruler. I don't fall back. I'ma do what I gotta do. It might not be appropriate. I'ma live full, die empty. Yeah, this might not be some shit you can't relate. Yeah, when reality hits you hard and you realize you've been fighting for the wrong things, it don't matter who you really are. Whether you rich or you poor, you tall or you short, cause we all gone. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away. Yeah, we all gonna die someday. Yeah, we all gonna fly away. Fly away. I'ma stay true to me, I can't lose my mindset. I'm just trying to achieve all my goals, don't care what they might say. Niggas want them nice things, it's just part of the list of all the things I wish for. But it's family ahead of it all. I will protect my nigga, these are shit I live for. Anything I can sort it out, really I believe so. And I carry myself like that with the charisma. Yeah, I am a free man, welcome to my world. Build with my heart, yeah, I am proceeding, I must succeed, yeah. Welcome to my world, filled with my heart, yeah. I am proceeding, I must succeed, yeah. I must succeed, yeah.
Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, 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 what's going on, blessed people? Yeah, welcome to another vlog, man. Of course, it's time to take action, motherfucker. We are at it, you know what I mean? We in here cooking it as motherfucking usual, because going hard is a motherfucking habit, you know what I mean? But then before it becomes a habit, it was first of all a discipline, and even till date it's still a discipline, man, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, only motherfucking you can stop you, man. And again, just like I always say, it only takes you to stop you, you know what I mean? It takes you to defeat you. And that's why I say accepting defeat is already a sign of weakness. You know what I mean? It is a sign of weakness. So fucking right, man. Yesterday was a perfect day to start, but guess what, my brother? Today is still a motherfucking option, man. So get your ass up and let's motherfucking cook it together, man. Let's sweat together. Let's grow together. Let's get strong together. Let's train together. Let's get big together. Let's grow together in general, man. You know what I mean? Because again, only motherfucking you can stop you, man. And a lot of times, keep in mind, discipline have to start with you. But of course, when you have the right people behind you or beside you, it elevates you more. It motivates you more. It pushes you even more, right? That's why, again, I say, watch out by the people you keep around you, man. Sometimes it's better you be alone than you have all condemned ions around you. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that are going nowhere but to motherfucking problems. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, only you can stop it. As you can see today, we are training back day because, of course, the bigger the back, the more you leave no room for all their shenanigans shit, all their fuckery, all their fuck nigga shit to get to you, motherfucker. You dig? Because only motherfucker you can stop you, man. You know? Try hard but try smart. As you can see, we literally start doing some slight warm-up as motherfucking usual. That's what I always advocate. Do your warm-up, man, regard fucking less. And after that, we did some core exercise kinda, but the main focus what we're doing is actually to attack that on the back as well. You know what I mean? So, and then after that, we did some pull-ups, and now we're about to move on to some rows. Even though we're not gonna go heavy on rows, we're just gonna do some rows with the barbell today. And then after that, we're gonna see about move on to another exercise. But like I said, the main workout today is actually the rows, man. Like I said, even though we're not gonna go heavy with it, but we're still gonna give you the most we can. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, only motherfucking you can stop you, man. So you care less and strive more. And just like I said, back there, haters there, baby. The bigger the back, the more you leave no room for all their shenanigans shit to get to you, man. But that's by the way, because over here, we love everybody. We love everybody, including them haters. You know what I mean? And that's why it's 1 or 2 extra reps for them haters, because it's the FAB, it's the fuck being weak. Look the devil in the eyes and tell that bitch to suck a dick. Don't forget that only you can stop him, man. Let's go the other ways up.
Gang, gang, gang.
Motherfuckers thought I was done, you know. But we only getting started. Run it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch. Can you turn up for me? Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch. It's a black body. Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch. Can you turn up for me? Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch. It's a black body. Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch.
Even y'all knows I'm a winner, even though I've been dining with these suckers, yeah. In the kitchen, cooking in the pot, nigga, yeah. I go inner, can't you see that, bitch, I can die for my respect. And my money, I don't combine with this hoes, bitch, I stand by what I said. Niggas bugging, but I don't give a fuck about them all. I don't know of these songs, I'm not giving up for you hoes. I don't surrender, I'm always on the fender. A nigga like a panda, I'm hungry for gang. Kill it every time.
Gang, you know, man, something funny actually occurred to me, right? I was literally having a conversation with a guy, and then this boy was like, yeah, bro, you always say you're not a bodybuilder. Fuck, this mic is tripping, bro. Why is it going off now? This shit was charging the whole time. Gang, something occurred to me a couple days ago. I swear, now it's back on. What the fuck, bro? Gang. You know, man, something actually occurred to me, mate. I was having a conversation with someone, yeah? And gang, you know, man, something actually occurred to me, right? Something actually funny, right? I was having a conversation with, and bro, what the fuck is wrong with this mic, bro? Gang, you know, man, something funny actually occurred to me. I was having a conversation with a guy, and he was saying, yeah, BT, you always say you're not a bodybuilder, but actually you are. And I was like, no, I'm not a bodybuilder, bro. I'm just a guy who loves to train. And he was like, you know you're a bodybuilder, right? You lift weight every fucking day, and then you say you're not a bodybuilder. And I was like, wait, no, you got weightlifters as well that also lift weight, right? And also other categories of other kind of sport that also other categories and other kind of sport that also lift weight. What do you mean? Bro was like, no, bro, you know why he considered me a bodybuilder? Because I cut and I bulk. So bro was like, yeah, anybody that cut and bulk is a bodybuilder. And most of those that call themselves athletes prefer to stay, like, you know, year round, kind of like in shape or lean a little bit, or mostly for those people, it's mainly about the muscle and things like that. And I was confused, man. I was like, okay, maybe you got me a little bit, but no, but still yet, I don't really consider myself a bodybuilder, man. I'm just a guy who loves to train, man, you know what I mean? And yeah, like I always say as well, training saved my fucking life, you know what I mean? So me being here today, it's not just by my will, but it's by the will of God, first of all, but also by the freedom of the power of the mind. You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of people always get it wrong. The difference between, or should I say, people always get the meaning of freedom wrong, right? People always consider freedom with being able to do every dumb shit that you want to do, or just, you understand? Don't get it twisted. That's also a part of freedom. But the biggest part of freedom is not what a lot of people think. You know what I mean? So let me get more. I thought she's like, the gang.
Gang. We only getting started. Run it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch, a nigga killing it. Push it to the limit, bitch, young nigga ripping it. Push it to the limit, bitch. Can you turn up for me? Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch. It's a black body. Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch. Can you turn up for me? Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch. It's a black body. Yeah, push it to the limit, bitch. To the limit, bitch. Even y'all know knows I'm a winner, even though I've been dining with these suckers, yeah. In the kitchen cooking in the pot, nigga, yeah. I go inner, can't you see that, bitch, I can die for my respect and my money, I don't combine with this hoes, bitch, I stand by what I said, niggas talking, but I don't give a fuck about them all, I don't know of these songs, I'm not giving up for you.
Gang, we are done, man. It was a blessed motherfucking workout as usual. You know, one thing a little bit different with today's workout was mainly we focused a little bit more on that squeeze as well. I mean, don't get it twisted. Of course, you gotta focus on that squeeze and definitely the stretch. But today, like you saw, even my pull-ups was like fast up and then like slowly down. Believe me, if you can do 10 normal pull-ups, if you go to that way like I was doing it today, like slowly down, so you can literally like contract those muscle fibers. Believe me, that one, if you can do normally 10, believe me, if you do that way, you only do 10 reps, man. And that's why, again, I say it's not about the muscle, it's about being comfortable in your own skin. Just like I said, back there, haters there, baby. The bigger the back, the more we leave no room for their shenanigans shit to get to you. Let's go. Always.
Gang.
I say, it's the feeling that you get when you feel it in your soul and you never want to let it go. Oh, it's a beautiful day. What a time to be alive. Are you living for today or are you waiting until you get to paradise? I've been away. I've been fighting on my anxieties. Freedom to the mind, yes, spirituality. Yeah, I say spirituality. I've been away fighting on my anxieties. Freedom to the mind, yes, spirituality. Yeah, spirituality. I say freedom to the mind, yes, spirituality. Yeah, spirituality. Gang, come on, man. We in the studio. I was just doing some editing and things like that, and I was like, shit, I forgot to record the outro of this video, you know what I mean? Because I had to rush up that day. So I literally thought to myself, then I had to record the outro of this video. But yeah, either way, my brother, it was a blessed workout, you know what I mean? We can't motherfucking complain, you know, because just like I always say, every day you wake up and see another day is a blessing, you know what I mean? A lot of people did not make it till this day, and especially with the fact that it's almost New Year, so be grateful that you are still here, and of course keep on praying to make it to see the next one, you know what I mean? Because like I said, every day you wake up and see another day is a blessing, so you should not take that for granted, you know what I mean? Every day you keep pursuing, keep grinding, and keep finding yourself, man, and keep developing, evolving as a human being, you know what I mean? So, and again, just like I was saying in the gym, freedom is what keeps me going, is as the freedom of the mind, you know what I mean? It's the freedom. Again, keep in mind, when I say freedom does not necessarily mean that you only do the things that you love, the things that, you know, freedom also mean that are you also willing to do the hard things, you know? Are you also willing? Freedom don't mean that, oh, you go into the club, you have the ability to walk around butt naked, or you have the ability, because freedom could mean a lot of things, right? If you look at it this way, and what might be freedom for you might not be freedom for another person, you know? So at the end of the day, sometimes it comes down to the individual, but for the main purpose, or for the main facts, that this channel is mainly about self-improvement, self-development. So definitely I would say then freedom in that aspect is the ability to do the hard things, you know? Freedom is the ability to say, oh, this is what I want. To keep it plain and short, freedom is the ability to do the hard things, you know? And that's why I say whatever in this life that is actually good for you, believe me, will always be hard to obtain. And the things that are not, they're everywhere. Fast food everywhere. Drugs everywhere. There's temptation following you every fucking where you go. Everywhere. But blessings is hard, man. Blessings is hard. That's why
when you get a little of that blessing, you always have to acknowledge it, no matter how small or how tiny it is, because like I said, temptation is, the devil works harder, man. The devil works harder. Like I said, freedom is the ability to do the hard things. Freedom is not the one who say, oh, I don't want to go to the gym today, it's my freedom not to. Oh, I don't want to do this today, it's my freedom not to. Freedom is, I don't want to stay consistent with my diet, it's my freedom. Of course it's your freedom not to, but how does that better your life? I always say in life, if it does not improve you, it does not make you better as in person, it does not make you a better person, then it's poison. You understand? Then it's low-key poison. So at the end of the day, that's why a lot of things are good for you are hard to obtain. That's why it's hard for a lot of people to stay consistent with a lot of things, because it don't, at that moment, sometimes it don't only require the passion no more, it require that freedom to stay disciplined with it, right? It require that freedom to stay, as much as we want to look at it and say, oh, it's not freedom, it is low-key freedom, right? Because nobody's pushing you to go to the gym, right? Nobody's pushing you to go wherever. But then to go to work, you're gonna get paid, right? So you do it. But then to go to the gym, you're not getting paid, but you are getting something way more than, how should I say it? You're getting something way more than even money, which is life, good health, things like that. That's what I call freedom. That's why I say freedom is the ability to do the hard things, especially sometimes the things that you're not even getting paid for, or you might not get anything out of it, right? That's why me personally, if I want to help someone, I don't help them because I feel like they can do anything back for me. I will help them because I feel like I want to help. I'm not in the aspect of that I expect them to do something back for me or anything like that. You know what I mean? If the one, that's their problem. But for the most part, if I want to help, it's of the will of my own heart. It's from deep inside. It's not because I'm expecting you to give me a favor back, or I'm expecting you to give me something back in return. You understand? That's the different aspect. That's why it's help and not really, you understand? So that's why I'm saying all this to say freedom sometimes, so we can actually compare that a little bit with freedom. With freedom, sometimes you will require to do things that you don't get anything out of it, but it will along the line better the quality of your life, if that makes sense, right? That's why it's not about only caring about what you have, but it's also about what are you building along the line, right? So I say all this to say, my brother, let me know if you make this too fucking long. Let me just say freedom is the ability to do the hard things, man. The hard things which will make you a better person. The quality of your life, which will improve you as a human. You know what I mean? That is freedom. Freedom is not that you wake up and drink from 31st to 31st, you go clubbing from 31st to 31st. That could be a freedom as well, but that is not the type of freedom that will improve you as a human. If not for anything, that will only destroy you. And when it comes to this type of freedom, those are easy freedom. That's the easy way out. So I'm not gonna say we don't consider freedom, because at the end of the day, everybody, you need those times as well. I'm not condemning that it's bad to go to club or drink, whatever. You do whatever you want. But I'm saying at the end of the day, it's about having a good balance on whatever that you do. Because again, everything too much is always bad. Every training in general, if you train too much, I don't believe in overtraining, just by the way. If you train too much, it's also bad for you, right? That's why I always say, even with training, you have to know when to give your body that time to rest. You have to give your body that time to recover, right? So with everything, of course, you know, but then at the end of the day, you have to keep a balance, right? You don't want to relax more than you have more days off than the days you go work out, then you expect result. You don't want to, those are things that comes into play. You don't want to, in terms of your diet too, you don't want to eat 6 days a week fast food, and then 1 day a week you eat something healthy and then you feel like, oh, you've done something. Don't get it twisted. We're not knocking those little steps, but at the end of the day, you also got to put effort, man. And that's why I say that freedom is the ability to do the hard things. Do you know how many times I want to go to the gym and my leg be hurting me so bad, and I will still fucking pick my back and still hit the gym, still get it done what needs to be done. And that's the freedom, man. So again, I'm gonna end this with freedom is the ability to do the hard things, to make hard decisions, make tough choices. Freedom is the ability to keep on disciplining yourself each and every day. Freedom is to face your challenges. Freedom is to stand on what you believe in. Freedom is to challenge the man every day that you look at in the mirror. Freedom, like I always say, man, if it does not improve you or better you as a person, then you don't need it, man. That's not even freedom. Because like I said, everybody can sit on their sofa every day and watch TV. Do you also consider freedom? No, that's not freedom, man. That's easy. Those are things that require no effort, and anything that has to be free has to come a little bit with effort, right? And that's why the government will always try to scare us. They will try to take either our security or freedom, right? They will sell you either security or freedom, because they know the importance of freedom. So that's why they'll try to sell you security by stealing your identity by stealing your identity and taking away your freedom for securities. So freedom is very important, man. Freedom is the ability to make the hard choices, to take the hard decisions. And that's also one of the problems with the society now we are living in. Our people, we as human beings, we have so much softening ourselves that we want everything on that easy mode. We want everything given and handed over to us. Nobody want to put in the effort no more. Nobody want to be want to stand in the line. Nobody want to stand in queue. No, everybody just want to say, oh, I went from 0 to 100. I just walk in and that's it. Everybody just want to say, look at me, I touch it and it turn gold. I'm so blessed. I'm so talented. Look at me, right? That's what IG is for. Look at me. My own is better. My own shines more. My own do this better. I got the biggest car. I got the shiniest that. You understand? And that's the crazy, or should I say this world of crime that we are living in. I say this to say that freedom is not the ability to go out and do dumb shit. Freedom is the ability to make the hard choices. You can start building your attitude, good habit and discipline with the gym, because a lot of times the behavior and the attitude and the discipline that you will build in the gym is always something that you can take with you outside the gym, man. So to start with the gym is never a bad thing, man. Those moments that you have to do 2 extra reps, those moments that you will have to go to the gym even when you don't feel like, believe me, those are the moments that you are building you are building yourself, you are building your discipline. You know what I mean? You become a disciplinarian, because at the end of the day, only you can motherfucking stop you, man. So care less and strive more, man. Remember, freedom to the mind, the spirit, and the soul. Protect your body, mind, soul, and definitely protect your peace. You know, because only you can motherfucking stop you, man. Whether they hate it or they love it, my brother, you have to go hard. You gotta care less and strive more. Look the devil in the eyes and tell that bitch to suck a dick, man, because only you can stop you, man. Let's go. The only way is up.
Gang, gang, gang.